So I want to enter a spelling bee contest with you.
Oh my god, I used to be so bad at those because they never taught us. I mean, not
They never taught you.
They never taught y'all spelling. Where did you go to school?
They never taught us.
They never taught me this spell.
They didn't. No, for real. Like in South Africa, I feel like I was just like
Just there.
just
Pure vibes.
No, I really did not know how to spell. So when I came here and people were doing what's that popcorn spelling?
Yours didn't pop.
Wait, so how you spell zebra?
Zebra.
They would make fun of me when I said Zed.
No, same.
Hey y'all, welcome back to the
Damn What Now podcast. Woo, 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 woo.
Excited. We have a very special guest with us here today. Miss Tyara.
Hi, Tyara.
Tiara.
I miss y'all.
Yeah.
Go ahead, introduce yourself.
Hi, I'm Tyara.
Yeah.
Anything
Here
that
I
you
am.
want us to know?
Anything?
I'm that girl, and I'm
Period.
excited for this episode.
Y'all into travel vlogs? Follow her
yeah,
page.
yeah.
No, for sure.
My travel
Her-
page is TYAWALA. You're gonna get something special in December, and yeah, wait on
We'll
it.
be sure to tag you, of course.
100%.
Of course. So for today's episode, we're going to start off with Mr. Kanye West this past week.
Yeesh.
It's the White Lives Matter for me. What do y'all think he's trying to do with that, honestly?
That man is so interesting
He is.
because obviously he has his mental health problems or whatever. So I don't want to say anything like negative about him because maybe this is just like whatever he's going through. But I feel like he does a lot of stuff and then never explains it. Like maybe he has his own reasoning for the things he does, and maybe there's a deeper explanation into the White Lives Matter shirt or whatever.
No, he
but
did explain it.
He did?
He
What did he
said, my ex-wife is white. So her life matters.
Oh,
The reasonings don't be reasoning, so I don't know. I don't know, man.
if we were to ask Miss Kim, I don't think Kim would want.
I don't know.
No, she didn't ask for that.
Yeah.
And I make her look stupid. Like, what's going on? Now he's going to like different podcasts. Like he's been drunk in another podcast. Like, I don't know,
I think drink champs.
something like that. And he
I
was like,
listened to
I
it.
love Kim, something like that. Like, he's just not there.
Did you hear what else he said about Adidas?
What he say?
He said he was on a podcast. First of all, y'all need to stop letting this man on your damn podcast.
For real.
Because he's not okay. He was literally like, he was saying a lot of anti-Semitic, systematic, like, the Jewish jokes.
Yeah, anti-Semitic.
Anti-Semitic jokes. And he was like, I can say as many anti-Semitic jokes as I want, but Adidas will never let me go.
Jesus.
I said,
Did they let him go?
no.
Hey,
Oh,
not they proved his point.
Not like,
Because he runs that,
He's too rich to care. I feel like he's at the
No,
point
for
where
real.
he's just too rich. He just does not care
But I
anymore.
feel like at this point we can't use his mental health as an excuse anymore.
yeah.
No.
It's like, what are we supposed to do?
we really have to watch from a distance.
Real.
Haven't people try to help him. They've tried to help him, or
you don't want to
no,
take
the
his medication.
Kardashians.
I honestly thought like the White Lives Matter thing was because he figured out that Black Lives Matter was a scam. Did you guys hear when people were talking about that?
Yeah, it is a scam. The money
lady bought a
just.
whole house. The money
Yes.
never went to the George Floyd. Never did.
But somebody explained that, and I feel like I like the explanation. I wasn't for like, I like the slogan Black Lives Matter, not for like the organized. I wasn't doing Black Lives Matter for the organization. I was doing Black Lives Matter because of the whole,
Like what it represented.
yeah, what it
represents.
represents. Yeah, I'm here for
Representation.
Take it easy, baby girl.
Long take.
Take your time.
Anyways, representation. So, yeah, Tiara, what'd you think?
I thought it was honestly because of his girlfriend, because
His girlfriend.
that lady he likes to be hanging out with, that Republican lady that be all over Twitter saying all this, that, and the third.
Oh, Candace Owens?
Yeah, I thought it was because of her.
He hangs out with
not gonna
Candace
lie.
Owens?
That's not his girlfriend.
Candace?
She married.
Oh,
Who's Candace?
I
You
thought
don't
she
know
was a
who
mayor.
Candace Owens is? Candace.
they was in the message.
Candace Owens is? She's like,
A Republican.
she's
Oh,
huge
Why
Republican.
is she hanging out with Kanye?
Because first of all, the whole entire thing with the Black Lives Matter thing started is because she was sticking up for him when, like, you know how Kim allegedly wasn't allowing her to see I don't know which kid on the birthday. So Candace Owens is like, oh, why aren't you allowing a black man to see da da da? So he was like, she's sticking up for me. She's the only one who's sticking up for me. I'm going to stick up with her White Lives Matter.
Wait, but you know what was that? What's her name? That artist? She's from Jersey. Her daughter? What's her name?
Oh, I know. Lauryn Hill.
Lauryn Hill's daughter had that shirt on. I said,
oh my God.
They said she wasn't the favorite daughter, so.
Not the trauma.
Come on now.
It's in the Carfax.
Not my kids, though.
Girl, you cannot trust these men. Starting with Mr. Travis motherfucking Scott.
Ooh.
Child.
What is it?
That
Oh, he
mistress?
cheated. He cheated.
He
Real
cheated.
But you know what I heard, though? That Kylie was the other woman back in the day.
She
and
was.
That girl just... But they all look exactly like. So he.
That's what I'm saying.
He,
He got a type.
the body, face, lips, the same.
They were saying she had been around for like, what, 10 years?
Yeah.
I couldn't be a side piece for 10 years.
10 years?
No, she was the main one at first.
She's
Kylie
clearly the
was-
side one because look how she.
No, now she turned
is.
into a
Now
side
she's
because
the side
she
chick.
not the big
But
mama.
Before Kylie and Travis came out, her and Travis were a thing publicly, and then everybody started the rumors like, oh, Travis is cheating on that girl with Kylie.
I read a little bit of the Twitter newspaper this morning, and they're saying she's lying, that she was like using old pictures or
She
whatever.
was on set.
She's on set.
On
yeah,
his set.
that was a set thing
Directing.
picture. But I don't know. I feel like their whole situation. I feel like they're not together. They just want. It's like a
Co-parenting.
yeah. It's also like a Chloe situation. She wants the same dad for all her kids, and Kim who wants all the same. Like I feel like that's what's going on in their family.
Yeah.
But that relationship mix that they all have.
Guys,
Honestly-
they're gonna distract us by giving us one of the baby's names, either Chloe's or Kylie.
Kim's. No, what's Kylie's baby name? Did they ever?
No.
No, they're gonna give it to us to distract us from this hubba
Yeah.
It was Wolf though. I don't know.
It was Wolf.
It was Wolf.
she
But
said.
like, I don't know. I just don't trust any of the men hanging around with Kylie and Kim. I don't trust none of the men. Like all the men that they've been having. Don't
I don't
actually
know.
right.
I don't know. Is it the men or is it the women? Or are they all both at fault?
That's an interesting topic. I don't know. I don't know. That's actually so scary. Cause that's a bad run for all your family members to just. Anyway, let me not speak. Let me not speak.
I don't know.
Actually,
I expected more from them. They're rich. Why are you having like?
Oh, so what?
I don't know. I feel
You
like
think richness like stops you from
when
being
I'm
like
rich,
women?
this will not be my aesthetic. Baby daddy aesthetic. No. Like
Okay, baby daddy is saying, but relationship wounds would no
don't
matter
know.
rich, poor, you gonna have relationship problems.
I don't know. I feel like once,
Invest in
because
it.
once I'm rich, I'm happy.
Okay.
I can provide for my.
Pause.
Wait, wait,
Whoa,
wait.
whoa, whoa,
That's a
whoa,
different
whoa!
topic.
Let's slow down. Let's slow down. Let's slow
We're not
down.
opening that
My
up.
hands are up.
No, let's open that up. Let's really get into it. How has your relationship history been like since we're talking about Kim and Kylie, the Jenners
The
and
gens.
the Kardashians?
Oh, you want me to start?
Okay, go ahead, open it.
How's my? Repeat the question one more time. I'm sorry.
Didn't hear it
How's
first.
your relationship history been like?
History. So we're talking as in past.
Yeah,
Past, present,
that's what
future?
history is, babes.
My history has been history. It's definitely been a repetitive history, you know. Took me quite some time to finally notice the pattern and change it, or actually want to change the pattern. You know, I feel like you guys know my history very well.
Yeah,
And
there's-
after looking at it, what can you tell me after studying it?
Well,
Thoughts and comments.
anyways, let me just
Thoughts and comments. Brief.
no brief.
Positive words.
I'll try.
She used to go like
Oh.
Stephanie beginning. She used to go for the most peculiar guys. Like,
Well,
I don't think it was peculiar.
No.
I feel like some of them
no,
were.
Valentine's talking about the OD past. Like,
scary.
no, I love people for their personalities. I can't
Oh
lie.
no, yeah, her.
Oh.
Yeah, I
You forgot
what?
that last.
guys,
Mr. Alaska.
Yeah.
Yeah.
guys.
Girl, she used
It was
to
a
be into the
stage, and we
polar
love that you're
bears.
not there anymore.
Yes.
We love that.
Yeah.
But I feel like you've
Well,
come.
Well, easy now.
I'm trying to choose the words, but I feel like you've come from far.
Yeah.
I feel like, well, when I set you down, like, let's just be for real. You 21, like, 22. Like,
My age. It's public news now.
I said, girl, we gotta settle down. We gotta start thinking about life for real.
No,
Because
you came along with because Stephanie used to be like, she would talk to guys, but she would never let a guy get past like this level.
yeah,
She would like talk to you, but then she will be bored of you in the next week.
Yeah.
And now she'd be like, she'll call me like, guys, I have a new day. And I'd be like, are you for real?
no, it would be like, oh yeah, I just ghosted him. But like, Stephanie, what's going
No,
on?
but
Charging it back to the game
like,
back then, man.
But then like when she was trying to be serious, it would be serious with the completely wrong guys.
No, yeah.
So scary.
No, it would be for the wrong reasons.
Well, let me ask Tiara, because you
No, me, I have no background history.
Because you came into the friend group. Oh yeah, Tiara's a close friend of ours, guys.
Yeah,
if you didn't
for
know.
sure, yeah.
This is a very, very close.
This
Like,
lady from Timbuk 7.
we love Tiara so much. But yeah, so you joined the friend group a little later. So what are your thoughts?
That's what I'm saying. Like, I joined it so late to the point where the only thing I have to reference is
You saw the healthy
at
me.
right
You
now.
saw me.
Yeah, she
You're
saw
like the
the
youngest
healthy
child that gets
way.
all the
You're
good
so lucky.
parenting. Yeah, you saw.
No, you're actually very lucky.
Yeah.
Yay.
Whoa. What?
I used to live with Steph. Well, still do.
Kenny,
But
Remy.
before, I'd be like, damn, like, Stephanie, this is a new person. Like, what's going on? Like, it'll be every 2 weeks is a new person. I'm like, girl. But it's okay. If that's your life, y'all out there,
Yeah.
whatever.
No, I just had
It
to.
used to be the guys that were
Damn, this
really
was
good. And like, no, Stephanie would attract some really good guys too. Like some really good guys that want to take her out and be for real. And she'll call me like, Val, why did you want to take me out on a date? I'm like, Stephanie, are you for real? Are you gonna go? She's like, that's not me. I don't want to go.
Guys.
Like, are you for
And then
real?
you would let the
Anyway.
Guys, different
Yeah.
Well,
era.
you know, with prayer and fasting.
no
she
with
has now
prayer
found her husband.
with
Yes.
God.
Amen, hallelujah. Now, Miss Tiara,
Oh.
how has your dating history been like?
I feel like I attract the same people in different packages.
Ooh.
Wow.
However, I'm not mad at it yet. But we're gonna evolve. We're gonna keep growing.
When you say
because
packaging, do you mean like the outside, the wrapping looks good, or
Yeah.
just the content of the
I
inside?
think they just give me different flavors of chocolate, and I keep thinking that it's gonna taste different. But
I
the
like
filling on the inside is the exact same every single time.
Wow.
But
So you go for your toppings. We're gonna get in that
yeah,
later.
I go for the
but-
toppings, but yeah, we need to work on that because
This girl has had a time.
Let me tell you that a
it
time.
involved a lot of
But-
prayer too.
My input on Tiara's history.
Jesus.
God is
Como
good.
se dice, it was not really her fault for real.
Yeah.
No, it wasn't.
It wasn't really. But like, men can lie.
Yeah.
Men can lie. and
Men can be men.
And wrap it with a pretty bow.
Like she's not Jack. Like, what? You would think it's Mercedes Benz. You open the engine, it's even Toyota. You say, oh my god.
Even there. Like, what's going
Who
on?
made the car?
Well, that's it.
Did I buy it with the same price? Like, what's
You're
going
even
on?
still paying the same premium insurance for Toyota.
She drove it off the lot and she's like, I gotta take it back. Like, damn.
Like, she has really showed me how men can.
Wow.
Wow.
That's what I'm saying. Like, sometimes it's just not I feel like we sometimes, we can't say we're not at fault, but majority of the time, it's not us, it's them.
Yeah. And it's okay to say that.
It's okay.
Yeah.
That's why I don't take none of y'all serious.
Ooh. Miss Melissa, how was
I got something to say.
I got an input for her.
Yeah, ask her a question so I can respond.
That was my question.
How has your relationship history been like?
Say it. Do it.
Yeah.
I know you want to.
No, I want to hear your response before I
The way
add
I'm
my 2 little small pennies.
So we're about to start talking and we're like, well, actually,
Actually,
well,
look at her. She's ready to go. Like,
calm your horses down. But I feel like my relationship history has been, I feel like I am, can I speak?
Sorry.
I am hard on guys because Okay, hard is maybe from, the
Hard
reaction.
would be easy.
It'd be an understatement.
It'd be a soft
Word, yes.
Yes.
Melissa is like the military.
You Josh, charity.
Just a general umbrella term. There's more details.
No, because the thing is, I have gone into that stage where like I've put so much work in myself, and I'm like, I wouldn't say, I don't want to say quote unquote prize, because again, I'm not an object, but it's more of a sense like I know the value that I have, and the person that I want to be with, I want to be like, okay, yeah, I checked it off before we like decided it was official. So yes, I'm going to be hard on you because I put my work in. So I gotta see if you got what it takes to have me. So
The checklist to enter this girls' club. Hey, if your name's not on the list, if you don't have the right attire, if you don't believe, off for front.
With Melissa, bro, like it's definitely like if her husband is watching this right now, I hope your chest is strong and your mental is strong.
You better be Africa's
Because
tallest.
on the first date, this guy will ask you, so how was your childhood trauma and how are you doing?
Just bring your taxes.
what's your credit score?
Bring your paperwork, man.
What?
What's your avoidant attachment style? Let's see.
Like Melissa would have like those questions. But no, it's really good, honestly.
Yeah.
It's definitely, I feel like her tactics have definitely caused her to avoid as many bad
No, for sure.
as possible.
Yeah. I feel like I think people get into relationships so fast that they would have realized this stuff if they asked the questions they were supposed to ask. So when I get to a stage, I'm like, you can't answer the questions. No, because if you ask me the questions, I could definitely answer in 2
That's the
seconds.
thing. If the question she about to ask you, Melissa could definitely answer in the same breath, actually.
Like I love watching her interact with boys that don't pass the test, the bar exam, the NCLEX. Because like she handles certain situations with just such like great discernment. I'm like, like the things that she'll be like, no, like she's very stern with what she has to say, and I'm like, wow, that's so inspiring. Like when she says no, it's no for real.
Yeah.
Like,
And I know the guys that I have met have been pretty good guys.
yeah.
But it's just like I see something, I'm like, no. And it ends up like after a few months, I'm like, yeah, that's why I said no. Because it really takes God, discernment, 100%.
And honestly, like with Melissa, for a guy to, it's easy for guys to see her, but it's hard for Melissa to actually look at a guy and be like, I want to talk to him. Like I've never even heard Melissa say that. Like when we be like, she's never like, I want to talk to him.
I mean, a few guys I'd be like, okay, yeah, but it's less than your outwardly experience, like appearance is more like, okay, do you have the emotional intelligence to talk to me?
Like, do you see what she's saying?
Like if you, I don't care. Like yeah, you might look good, but in 20 years you ain't gonna look the same. The only thing I'm gonna have to pick is your brain. So if that's not there, what the hell?
Yeah, definitely have your therapy sessions incomplete before you ask her for her number.
Come with notes.
Literally.
No, for
Definitely.
real.
Reference.
Don't be at Noah's either. Don't be at Noah's. Don't be.
So slow.
Because she's not gonna be there.
She's not going for it.
Anyways, Valentine,
Yeah.
best for last.
That's how I was going. This was going heavy.
Let me even shift my perfume, my body weight. All eyes on you, Vava.
Guys, oh my god.
Can I ask you a question, Valentine?
No.
How's your relationship history?
It's definitely. I definitely got into a relationship too fast when I was young. And I based off my other relationship off of that, and that was so stupid. But yeah, my relationship history has been interesting. I've
To say the least.
I've definitely,
Yeah.
I've seen a lot.
I went through like
Interesting.
yeah. So like my thing was like I was in a relationship when I was young and stupid, and then like once I got out of that and started like dating around, I kind of did that too much. So like I would literally be talking to like 5 or 6 guys at the same time, but not like
All gone within the span of 2 minutes. So
She's like, guys, I think he's the one. Oh, 2 weeks after. No, it's literally 4 days
48
after.
hours.
And you're like, nah, I don't know.
like not like linking up with them or anything, but literally just speaking to them. And then like I realized it was a problem. Like, yeah, very interesting. Like I've talked to like
can I comment?
Yeah, go ahead.
Well, I've known Valentine for damn near my whole life. So watching her, you know, I was there. I was there in the beginning. Like, I watched her taste in men. You know, I watched her acquire her palate, you know. Yeah. I'm not gonna lie, the guys Valentine used to talk to are like, I don't know if I say talk to, just like, I don't know. Spoke to. They were quite interesting. I'm not gonna lie. Like, we sort of had similarities in our history, we
had like a time where I was talking to like, I had like phases. It was like when I was like really interested to like gangbangers and drug dealers, and I was like, damn. Like, it was a point where like it got too bad. Like, this man literally just got out of jail, and I'm over here like calling my girl. Jesus. Like, I think I like him.
Yeah.
And then it went to like the scammers, and then I was
like, and then it went to the ballers.
And then we got to the ballers, and you know, some athletes, and then rock bars and death.
One thing I will say about Valentine, she knows how to pick them. They always have the dollar attached.
No,
I can't lie.
Sure. They some of them, I ain't gonna say most.
The most recent ones.
Yes, they got their dollars attached.
Yeah. They have their dollars.
Yeah, for sure. But
not their mentals, but
it's never that. Okay. No, I've known one.
But he was in my pizza.
Yeah, I mean, you just didn't like him.
Which one are you talking about?
Oh no! Wait, are you guys talking about the football? No, football. No.
Football is too close.
Too close. Alaska.
A little.
Her Alaska.
Oh.
Yeah,
you really shut that one down. Yeah.
That was like the best one, actually.
It was. I just feel like he had the right parts, but not in like the frame that you wanted.
The frame you wanted.
He had like, you know, the Ferrari engine. But
yeah.
Like,
Yo. Wait, what are those small cars?
Little matchbox.
Oh my god. He actually watches these like,
oh, that's so cute.
Oh my god.
But anyways, if Kia, I liked you. I did.
Yeah. You were a good one. We were rooting for you.
No, we were for sure. 100%. The rest of you, no.
Ben toss.
The other ones appeared like Benz.
Yeah.
But
they didn't give Mercedes experience.
No, inside engine was
It
was giving what's a bad car?
Saturn.
Oh, Saturn. You don't even know.
I don't even
Saturn.
know that one.
Yeah, bad engines, but outside appearance is looking top notch. You would think he even took years to make that one, but no.
SRT.
I don't want to be a mechanic, Lord, please.
I
want to be a baller. Please, I beg.
Soon come.
But no, for sure, 100%.
But like, what do you guys like most value about a relationship?
On the peace, then in a relationship.
Literally, like, you have to, like, that's the whole thing. Like, I want you to, like, I want to build a home with you. So if I come home and it's chaos 24/7, or even 25/8 or 25/3, like, I can't do that. Mm-hmm. You need to be my constant peace, and I need to be here. Like, not like, you know, be the reason why I'm at peace, but bring that peace. Mm-hmm. And I'm going to bring that peace to you, because the world is welding.
For sure.
Mm-hmm. I don't know. For me, I know this might sound like unattainable, but I don't like arguing. So like someone who I don't ever argue with, like I don't like. Yeah. I'm sorry, but I'm gonna get it. I don't want to argue with you. I don't ever have to raise my voice with you. I just
raising your voice, yes, 100%. But I wouldn't say arguing, but having disagreements.
Not like we can have, no. There's a difference between arguing and then having. We can have disagreements. I'm me and you're you, but like arguing. Why are we arguing? Mm-hmm. If you love me, just be for real.
Yeah, not
maybe like I think what you're trying to say is like just better somebody
communication, 100%.
Yeah, who's not quick to argue. Like you're quick to find a solution, not start arguing with me. Yeah. Be like, okay, we have a problem. Let's figure this out. Not because now I want to slap box. I'm just. Yeah,
WWE. Like, what's going on?
Literally.
I think with me and a person, I definitely want consistency. Not like you're not gonna grow because you want to stay stuck. Like, if you presented me with something in the beginning,
amen,
I want you to keep that.
Don't lie to me,
because that's what I was sold on.
Right.
Because if you keep me in my garage with a Mercedes Benz, you better keep that.
If you promise me that you can go 100 miles,
Exactly.
and I've seen you go
better put
100
new
miles.
shoes on and get stepping every single time.
Thank you.
You cannot downgrade. You must
And you
upgrade.
can't say, I understand when people are like, well, that was me trying to, get you, like that was me trying to, okay, I'm not asking you to, fly, write me letters every single day. I understand life happens, but at least once in a while, like I see that side of you is still there and present. So I don't feel like I'm sold a dream.
Exactly. You wanted me when you wanted me in the beginning. Now you have me. So what? You don't want me?
Yeah.
Maybe on you wanted
Keep
me.
wanting me. Keep
Because
wanting
it's
me.
also like not just gonna be one side. Because I'm gonna keep showing you the same way you show me. So it's just like if I feel like, because guys get that twisted. Because girls literally, the only reason why we ask for that is because we don't stop that.
That's the
the
one.
one.
We don't.
Last time I said it.
Because if you see me and I'm like, okay, loving, compassionate, caring, that's who I am as a friend, as in any part of my life. I'm not going to step in you in a relationship. I'm like, I'm not going to communicate with you. Like, that's not, if you promise me dates and I'm writing you say, okay, once in a while I'm going to buy you flowers, buy me damn flowers. And if you can't, be like, hey, baby, I can't do it this week. That's it. Communication. Sure. But anyways, what else, y'all?
For real, like
In a relationship.
What about in a
though,
person?
I did in a person.
Oh, you did in a person.
I need that person to be consistent. But in a
Period.
relationship, I need to feel safe.
Yes.
That was, ooh.
Yeah.
That one got me, woo.
got a little chill.
Jesus.
Imagine a
And that's
safe
not
man.
safety in itself. I need to know my man got me.
Now, how would you want that to be expressed in the relationship?
I think that would just be a feeling.
Yeah, a feeling of like
It's a
safety in a
feeling.
relationship. Like that's
Like if I call you crying and you show up and you just holding me in and of itself is that feeling of I'm okay. That's what I want.
yeah.
Oh, it's like I wouldn't say nurturing, but it's just like, okay, I'm relieved because I know if I have a problem, we gonna get through it.
Yeah.
My man's gonna fix
the
it.
We gonna
No,
be
seriously,
fine.
like you know how it is like when girls are just like, my man, he made me feel safe. Like that's
Yes.
just marry me now.
Right.
Because that's so important. Because when men literally put you in danger or like don't care for your safety,
That's such a term.
What's going on?
You know what? When you know the hood rat, I used to talk to the hood rats. When they have you standing outside on the block.
Oh, Stephanie, you did what?
Wait, no, I didn't say
from
me.
the suburbs.
I said
So how you know?
Melissa, I told you it
I've
was
seen this go on.
Oh, you
Not time. I was talking to a
She
hood
said
rat.
I seen secondhand. From who, girl?
I seen the girls was outside with the little hood rats.
Same.
But yeah, that just I'm pretty. Keep me somewhere pretty. Why am I outside? Like I don't know. Just I never thought that was cute. Like I'm out here hanging out with my boys. Come hang out with us, and then you guys are outside like in the woods. What's going on? Like I don't know. Like I guess I could come hang out with you and your friends, but is it somewhere cute? Like
Exactly.
what are you guys doing for me to be joining car chase? Like I'm not. Like what's going on?
No,
I
'cause
don't
that's
want to
just
be there.
a manly thing. Like if you're in a situation, like I know, like we're like obviously I know all my girls and my friends, we like being felt like girly girls. Like yes, I know how to change a tire, but do I want to do it? I was like, my man, no.
Right.
What's going to do? Like, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, the thing is,
or like you're in like a position where somebody just like, or like let's say for example, like you're going out and a guy approaches you in a rude way. I know I'm gonna feel safe because I have my man right there and he's going to save
Right.
me. You know, not necessarily like fight niggas. Like I don't need like a violent person,
Yeah.
but somebody like when a guy walks into a room
That
and it's just
authority.
like, huh, yeah, he's here.
right.
Like, damn, that's a flex. That's what I want in my life.
Like I said what I said, and my man's gonna back up what I said, and he's gonna be like, "Oh, she said what she said."
And I had a conversation with, I don't know who was it, Whitney, about this, like being in a masculine and feminine energy. I feel like my whole life I've been in my masculine energy. Like I'm a jack of all trades. Like child, if I need to change tire, I'm like, okay, I'm gonna go on YouTube and figure it out. Like if I gotta do this, I'll do it.
Yeah.
But it's more of a sense like I want somebody who will ease that. Like I don't have to overstep
Yep.
what I have to do. Not because I can't do it. I can do it, but I know he's gonna do it for me.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Like not necessarily like sitting, cause like I know this generation, they be iffy about these roles.
That's what I'm saying. Like, it's,
but like, I like to play my part.
Don't start with them roles.
Don't start with them roles. I like to cook.
They're gonna tell you what to do.
I just want them to change the oil on the cat.
I really stay at home and keep it
Like,
so
let
nice.
me stay home. Let me make
There's
sure
nothing
that-
wrong with the
I take
traditional
care of the
roles.
children.
Yeah.
There's nothing wrong, but there's an extent when there's too much of an
Yes.
expectation on one person.
not only that, if it's more of like, okay, I understand when people are like, the gender roles are like, you're put into a box, but in how I view my relationship to be in is not, it's in a box. Like, I'm going to cook and clean because that's what I like to do.
Yeah.
But he's gonna be there, to assist me. Not like it's only my role.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? It's just like, okay, it's just something like that's her thing.
Yeah.
But doesn't mean he's not gonna do it because
And
it's just her
exactly.
thing.
And it's also like the things I'm expecting is something that I could do in return. So if I'm expecting you to be stern and like be there for me when I'm in a situation,
I could do
best
that.
believe if I got is disrespecting you, hey, let me put my shoes on.
Go grab my stick, man.
My man said he don't want no pickles on his sandwich. What are these things? Yeah. What are the wounds people usually bring in a relationship? I feel like, definitely like family issues. Like, if you haven't dealt with your childhood trauma, that definitely pours into your damn relationship.
100%.
Because just because your dad was talking to you that way, don't mean you talking to me that way.
Ooh, come on now.
Come
on now.
Today.
Come on now. Just because you have abandonment issues don't have to mean that you got to do that to me.
Exactly.
If you in a place where you cannot, like, I know guys, when they feel like emotional, they don't want to be there. They kind of isolate themselves. But that means that you're not healed from what you had to do in the past. So you got to work on that. Because for me, I need somebody present. You have a problem? Okay, sit here. We're going to work it out. Not like you running away from your problem.
Yep.
Oh, we're not
Come
gonna do
healed
that.
and come blessed.
We're not doing that. No. Anyone else?
I think a lot of it also contributes to like how you see like your parent dynamic work. A lot of people just don't have that role model. Like me especially, like I think a lot of wounds that people bring are because they didn't know what to do, like the no communication or the like not soft life, but like loving people softly. You didn't know what to do with that, so you didn't figure it out. And the fact that you're not taking the effort to figure it out is a little scary.
That's what I'm saying.
Ooh, I got another one. You know when boys get their heart broken in first grade and want to
Your past
carry that shit
relationship
up like
drama?
you 30. Let's
Come
be
on
for real.
now.
That happened in middle school.
I mean, that's what we went over the last episode. Like, Aloba is a great example. Like, life happens, but are you going to let your experiences, like, format the way you're going to live your whole life? Like, come on now. Like, what's going on? But how about you, Stephanie?
I think, I feel like you guys said everything. But if I was to add, I'd say just like what you guys said, like bringing in past relationship trauma. Or not even
past
that.
relationship
I
trauma.
think,
For sure.
you know what it is? I feel like sometimes people, when they get into a relationship, they bring their friends along and their whole friend group is dating that person as well.
What? You sound like...
Guys, let me know thoughts, comments. But I don't know. Like, okay, let me bring.
So we're not guilty of that?
Actually,
Let me.
no. If we open,
We're
that,
not guilty of that?
Okay,
wanna
there's a
know
good way. There's a healthy way. Well,
I can't have to put my hands
that
up.
statement.
I'm
You know what that
nothing.
statement sounds like? That statement just sounds like a toxic guy trying to tell you what to say to your
hey,
friends.
I see.
because they
I
don't
saw
like-
that route coming
because
And
they don't like the fact that your friends care. That's
That's why I said there's a healthy way for you to be in a relationship with your friends. Like, Actually, you know what? I don't know.
No, I actually think like when guys say stuff like that, to me that's a red flag.
No,
because-
I mean for both ways. I mean for guys and for
I
girls.
see both points, and I feel like the middle ground is we're going to have friends, and that's what we have friends for, to talk
Yeah.
about stuff for, yeah? But if my friends are influencing every single part, that's when it becomes a problem, because I'm not thinking for myself. If my boyfriend is influencing everything I'm doing, that's when it becomes a problem. It's more, okay, I'm going to take what my boyfriend says, I'm going to take what they say, I'm going to make my own decision, type of thing. So it's okay to have your friend and your boyfriend saying stuff to you.
And
right?
honestly, you're like as the person that's like, if you're dating, you know, you have your boyfriend or whatever, and we have our input. At the end of the day, you're gonna be the liaison. So if you let that spill over into the relationship, that's on you, because you didn't have to take what we said as facts and hard truth. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
Right.
So at the end of the day, you can't. I hate when people say that, like, oh, you're dating. I feel like I'm dating all your friends. You're the liaison. We don't talk to your boyfriend. You know what I'm saying? That's you.
And if anything, if we had a problem, you would go to your boyfriend and be like, well, they did this, that. He would give you advice too, right? So it's the same thing.
Yeah, I just hate seeing that. You know, like when some guys, when they talk to a girl, they're like, oh, they listen to what their friends have to say. They're like, no, like, let's go hang out, or no, your girlfriends. Will you let your girlfriend talk to you like that? Or just sort of like just putting them sort of like second place, or expecting, or sort of like the friend group expecting. Actually, no, this is a tricky one, because I can see for both sides. Like when the friend group is expecting or feels more entitled to your time and feel like they should receive it instead of your significant other. But I sort of see like good and bad, or like sort of see it from both sides. Yeah. Of damn.
Because who's been there longer?
Like,
I'm just sorry.
Like, this is a debate. Like, this guy asked me this
wait, who has
one time, and I literally was like.
Anyways,
Here.
go ahead, continue.
This guy asked me this one time, but I literally said, like, you know, obviously whoever was in there, but if you're, first of all, I'm never picking up my nigga, but like, let's say you're picking up your man, right? Mm-hmm. As a lady, and you got your girls in the car or whatever. You pick up your man. Who's sitting in the front seat?
I feel like this. I don't know.
This bumper clock question.
No, answer the question.
This bumper clock question.
Listen.
It don't matter who sit up there, man.
If it matters to you, it matters to you. But me personally, I'm not. I don't know if y'all care about it.
I can't seem to make a debate for this.
I think my man should be in the front seat.
Yes.
Only because why am I squishing
Wait,
my
over
potentially
who?
6 foot man?
Wait, over who? Over who? Wait,
Not that I'm gonna kick y'all out, but you know, like if you walk up to the, I'm gonna be like, hello.
Yeah, because you
My potentially 6 foot something man finna squeeze in the back seat with all of y'all.
Oh, okay. Understandable.
Right?
Like, like if your man is coming to pick you up and he got his friends in the car or whatever, you expect his friends to go to the back, right?
I don't expect nothing. Let me say one thing right here. Let's
in the back with your boys.
If I'm the one that's getting picked up, I see somebody already in the front seat. I'm not about to make somebody get out of the front seat.
No, they
But they should be getting up out the front seat anyway.
If my significant other is like, yo, just like tells the person, the passenger to listen,
and they have the problem with it, then that's when I have a problem.
Yeah, if they have a problem, if my man said get out the seat so I can sit in the front, get out the seat before somebody has to move you out the seat. And that's that. But I don't really care.
What?
We did have an issue like this, remember?
Yes.
What?
Shh, shut up your mouth.
No, what? No, say what?
Snowboarding, remember?
Hey. Hey. Whoa, God.
Oh my God.
Wait, how did we handle it?
Full circle for real.
That's why.
And you know that passenger ended up in the back seat?
Well, because
just yeah.
Prime mind.
Let's leave it at that.
Well, it wasn't because he wanted to be a gentleman. It was because somebody else sat in back and he felt he had to follow. Anyways.
Must leave in the front door.
No, me personally, like, I want my man to, like, you know, like, even, like, I want an assertive man, and I want a man to, like I said, to make me feel safe. Mm-hmm. So, one, I don't know all your boys, so I know you, I'm dating you. You put your boys in the back, and you put me in the front. I'm passionate person.
No, yeah, I feel like it also comes to chivalry. If in a state where, like, I'm like, okay, you're all my men's friend, yeah, you know what.
Yeah.
They're in the car and somebody's in the front. If they're gentlemen, then it'll just be like, okay.
Yeah, it shouldn't even have to be a discussion. Just move accordingly.
There's a difference if it's like one person in the back seat, one person in the front seat, and my man.
Yeah, it depends.
I'ma just, you know, If
I
you don't
wouldn't
get up,
make
you
a
don't
big-
get up. Fine,
yeah, I
whatever,
wouldn't
I'm
make
gonna
a
have a
big
backseat.
deal out of
But if you're
it.
telling me there's 3 other people in the back,
Yeah, don't have me sit in the back seat with.
Man, I don't.
I think it's the opposite. For me, it's just like if he's sitting in the front and there's like free space at the back, then I'll sit in the back.
That's what I'm saying.
No,
If there's
okay,
space
cool.
in the back, I'll do that. But if
Yeah.
there's 3 other men in the back seat and you want me to squish my behind up in that,
I'm not touching knees
when
with
I
these
could be
people.
sitting in the front seat holding your hand, being a passenger princess, why would I do that?
Me personally, I don't care if it's half a person, a whole person. You know what I'm saying? I don't care how many
Vale,
people.
vale, vale.
I'm not saying-
What if it's the mom?
My damn,
No,
I'm sitting in
my
the back.
ma-
I know
my
me.
they-
I know me. My damn sitting in the
dude,
back.
Yes, of course.
No, I'm
But come
sitting
on,
in the
that's
back.
traditional. We're
That's traditional. We're
You
African.
gotta let the woman sit.
That one.
Yeah, that
Even
one
if
I.
it's-
Whoo,
even if
no.
it's the dad, I'm sitting in the back.
Yeah, of course.
I mean, that's not an argument.
No, that one
No,
is-
Wahala, please.
I don't
that
understand
one-
why that
Yeah,
ever
no,
is
right.
an argument.
You got it.
You can sit with your
My
man
dad,
on
I
any
want
other
to
day
make
of
sure
the week.
when she gets out, I even
Honorable,
open the
please.
door.
Backseat passenger, thank you.
Let me hold your purse too.
No,
for
man,
real.
you can only
Yes,
Yes.
everything.
You want radio? You want AC? What you need?
Yeah.
You want me to move? Am I blocking your back?
You want to find in the back of you.
You want some small grapes? Like
Not bricks.
I was cutting some small fruits. Some small fruits back here.
No, for sure.
No, because I'm not sitting. If it's just your friends, I don't care if I'm sitting. I'm not.
No.
sitting
Now, if it's a friend and the friend is a gal,
That's what I was about to say.
Whoa.
move.
I
bet not catch her shadow there.
She shouldn't even be there in the first place. She should have known I was coming in the car. She should have been waiting for me in the bed.
She shouldn't even be concierge opening my door.
Let her feel like she in an Uber. Goodbye.
Let me stop. Let me
Before
stop.
you can go to the destination.
Okay.
That lady should be in the back.
Okay. I don't know.
No.
I feel like for me, I don't see as such a big.
Yeah, I don't see that big deal.
I
Honestly.
see Melissa hearing later on, like, cause
If you
don't
set the
feel-
precedent
No,
now,
I feel like I don't see. Look, okay, here's the thing. Yeah, if it's more like I'm his wife, then I'm sitting in the front seat. Like, what's going on?
Yeah.
Yeah, like, come on.
But if I'm just girlfriend-
I got the ring. Like,
If I'm just
what's going
girlfriend,
on?
I'm
I'm just.
I'm just chilling. Yeah, no.
Chilling.
It's-
And if she's already there,
Yeah, I'm just
listen,
chilling.
she's a lady too.
Yeah.
Not his lady.
not his lady.
What you talking about?
Okay, so what if it's like, okay, it's a quick run Chick-fil-A and they're picking you up.
Shawty should have never set foot in the front seat.
Hey.
But what if she was in the front?
Then she gotta move.
Yeah, that's my man.
I mean, if it was too late for her to move, I wouldn't feel
Too
some
late.
way. But
Is
if
the
it's
car actively moving while I'm getting in it?
okay, ooh,
Hey.
what if it's like, damn.
I don't care if it's a 2-minute ride,
now.
10-minute ride. If you're my man and you're pulling up when you got your girl, first of all, if it's even your girl best friend, I'm gonna be the one.
I don't know those things. Sorry.
don't
I'm sorry. I don't know those things.
Bro, because
I don't know
it's just like
those
it's not like to show like I don't know. It's just like to show assertiveness, like this is my girl. You know, you're like the security in that. It's just like I want her to feel good
Okay.
in my space. And I want her
Understandable.
to sit in the front.
But if it's a reoccurring thing, then that's where I have a problem with it. But if it's just like, okay, was there one occasion, like I'm
Yeah, like, let me just- I'm just hopping, we
But if
out.
it's like every single time she damn sitting in front, I'm like,
Is
okay,
that her seat?
You can't let them
What's
set the
going on?
precedent that
I'm
that's
not
okay.
saying I cannot set that precedent that I'm gonna be okay with it from the jump. Like I cannot do that.
If now all 3 of us are besties and I'm in a good mood, I guess.
Yeah.
So would you say something? If
Yes.
Whoa.
If he don't say nothing,
I think that's a conversation I should have with him before we even get to that point,
Exactly.
so that there's no awkwardness. When he should already know when he pull up. Hey, yo,
I don't know how I would even start this
But
conversation.
like, the thing is, I would correct that after. I'd be like, next time
Yes.
you come get
It's a
me,
time and a place.
do not let that girl sit in the front. Do not make me sit in the back seat of your car. Because if I'm picking you up and I got my, like, you would feel some type of way. If I'm picking up my boyfriend and I got my guy best friend sitting in the front seat, I tell that nigga to sit in the back.
All lookers are thinking this is the wife and the husband and the baby in the
especially in a
back.
situation like with your best friend, that's so easily confusable.
Like, it's vice versa. Because I'm not going to let my man sit in the back seat if I got my guy best friend in the front seat. That's so silly. So if you don't expect that from me, do not expect me to be okay when you do that. Like, you know what I'm saying? I'm not, no. That lady's in the back. I'm sorry.
Quickly.
Half of one, the whole one,
Eesh.
in the back.
Even the fingers.
Even the Holy Ghost.
Ooh.
Jesus, not Holy Ghost. Holy Ghost gets in front.
The only one that gets in the front is even God himself. Tasha Cobes. I might let that girl slide.
No.
Tasha Cobes.
But yeah, I don't know. I don't see it as a big deal. If it's if it's a one time thing, it happened once. It's okay.
There's no problem.
Get the front seat. It's okay.
Okay, what's y'all love languages? Let's start there.
Yay.
Yay! And let's go in a circle and everybody say 3.
Okay, I'll
Go
start. Okay, so my love language is first physical touch. 2, I came to recent experience. No. Oh my God, the words are literally slipping out of my head.
They will come to you in Jesus' name.
The recent realization.
Thank you, Tyara. Recent realization that to be known is one of my love languages based on experiences in the past. Like, there was this one particular man.
Yeah.
Yeah. He came in a time in my life which is really hard. And it was when my mom passed away, and I was really stressed out, and I was like, I gotta do this, and I just like briefly mentioned it, like I need a sewing machine because the sewing machine's not working. Like, I was frustrated, and he bought me a sewing machine the same day.
I remember this man.
Which was, I don't know, like I think that's to be known, because like you didn't have to do that, but you put it in your head, like you know what my needs are, and you like it met the expectation. So I'm like, yeah, to be known is one of them. And then also words of affirmation, for sure.
You're just like me, Melissa.
Literally. Those are my 3 too.
Oh my God.
But
Yeah.
in a different order. Mine's words of affirmation, physical touch, then to be known.
Yeah.
Yeah, my top is words of affirmation. Physical touch. Yeah, physical touch. Thank you. Physical touch, words of affirmation, and then to be known. You want to tell me?
Mine are my love languages. Yeah. Physical touch. Yeah. Give me a hug.
You don't like hugs from me, like.
Because you're a weirdo.
Yikes.
Wow.
It's all love here.
Okay.
Say no. Physical touch. I like, well, not too much actually, because you're actually right, Melissa. Not too much.
I was about to say.
I don't like too
So that's your number 1?
But not like
us.
Sophie. Like Sophie don't like physical touch at all. Like
No, hers is at 0%.
No, she likes physical touch when it comes to men.
Her man.
Yeah.
her.
Let's stop it for another day.
Physical touch. I like to be,
Acts of service.
I want to feel sexy. I want to feel beautiful in your presence. I don't know what.
So would you say to be known?
I guess.
No,
Or words
know how
of-
to make you feel sexy.
Or would that be words of affirmation?
I think it's a mix of words.
Yeah, like
of
words of
affirmation,
affirmation and thoughtfulness. Like you're just always like
Or maybe like acts of service. I thought acts of service would be your top one.
Yeah.
acts of service. Yeah, I'll say that. Yeah. So guys, for this segment, we are going to explain our pizzas. So a pizza is basically your non-negotiables, all your things that you look for in a person, in a man. And if a man doesn't necessarily fit your pizza, are you gonna eat the pizza? Are you gonna?
And this is from, shout out to the Know For Sure podcast that I saw. I forgot who she was. I forgot her name, but she is a therapist, and she was talking about a pizza because I feel like not only women, men and women, or in between, whatever. When you're going to meet with a person and you don't have a certain criteria for that person, how will you know what you're trying to get from it? So, yeah. That's what your pizza is. So
the first layer would obviously be
our dough.
Your dough. Your dough is your foundation. It's your non-negotiables. It's something that if this person does not have this, it's over. It's done with. There's no going nowhere. So we're gonna start off with Miss Melissa.
You want to do top 5?
That's OD.
4?
I literally have like 15 on my list.
I have
so
like
Let's do 4 for foundation.
So I wrote, has a strong relationship and foundation with God, not just a bench warmer with God. Like he's active in Christ. He's led by God and strong prayer life. Mine just had to do with relationships with God. So I'm just gonna, I don't know. I don't want to skip over these because all these are really good.
dip into them real quick. Just
Okay.
listen.
Okay, I'll just dibble dabble. He has to have the fruits of the spirit, you know, love, joy, peace, you know, y'all know what all those are. If you don't, look it up. Goal-driven, emotional intelligence. That is, hallelujah. Self-aware and selfless. But I have a lot more, but we gonna have no time, so.
To your bro.
I think my first one has to have faith. The next one, strong enough in their faith to lead me and wants to continue to grow in their faith to lead our future family.
Amen.
They prioritize mental health. They have ambition and attainable career goals, short-term and long-term. And they understand that their purpose and calling, whatever their plans are for that, can't compromise my purpose and calling, which I think like my top two would be like to be a mother and to be a wife.
I love that for you.
Love that.
My crust, my non-negotiables. I'll just say my most important ones. Yeah, strong emotionally, just not even intelligent, or just strong emotionally. Like you're able to withstand all the emotions that come with me, with you, with us being together. Passionate, makes me feel like a priority. Stable, a leader. And I put a little cheeky one in here. I don't know if I can say it. And great sex. I'm sorry. That's some of my non-negotiables.
Pretty high up there.
Yeah.
Okay.
Well, that's another topic for another day.
Another day, another
Mine
time.
would have to be communication. You have to be a good communicator because there's no way two people are gonna coexist and we cannot communicate. That you have to be in faith, love God,
Hallelujah.
ready to walk that walk, talk that talk. You know what I'm saying? Like actively, like when I say like in faith, I'm literally talking about like you go to church, you don't believe in Christianity as just like spiritual. I'm just a spiritual person. No,
You need to know who God is.
I only believe in Jesus. No, you gotta believe in the whole thing, and you know.
I went to church 3 weeks ago one time.
But I want someone to act.
Yeah, actively.
Because how we are in our friendship, like, I mean, how I am, and everybody in this friendship is like, we bring up God a lot. Like, it's not just like we actively walk and do stuff with, like, in the intentions. Yeah, right.
I'm talking about we'll go to church at 7 p.m.
Right.
So,
On a Saturday.
Come out at 10.
okay.
Or 12.
I would want a like safety. Like, is that safety and somebody who has motivation and action. Like those have to be coexist. Like you want to be motivated to do something in your life. Like, oh my God, I really want to do this, but there has to be action behind everything. Like you might not be there yet, but if I don't see you take the steps and you just talk about it all the time and you're not doing it, I can't be with you.
Yeah. And you guys could build your pizza with us.
For real,
Start off with your
100%.
crush, your non-negotiables. I'm about to get into the sauce.
The sauce.
Sauce, baby.
Somebody explain what the sauce is.
Basically, the sauce is how they make you feel.
I got this, can I, sir? My biggest first one, like I had said before, you got to make me feel sexy. Okay? You got to make me feel in my womanhood, in my feminine. Like, you got to make me feel feminine. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, you got to make me feel like I'm a girl. Like, I'm that, like, passenger princess. Got my nails down. Got my
She put up. She put up.
I got my two-piece on set.
Yeah.
Little lounge set. I'm chilling, cooking. You know what I'm saying? Just make me feel like, you know what I'm saying? Like, have that space for, like, just allow me to be in my feminine energy. That you have to make me feel secure. You have to make me feel at peace. And you have to make me feel like anything that I want to do is not unobtainable. Like if I tell you my dream and you're like, no, baby, you can't do that. Like I want you to be like, even if it's the most craziest dream ever, I want you to be like, okay, let's figure it out. And this is how we're gonna do it. Believe in me, like, you know what I'm saying? If I tell you I want to be the president, you better start studying the Constitution because we're gonna figure it out. Jesus' name.
Amen. My sauce, I said, I want you to be able to make me feel strong. Like, I want you to look at me and be like, oh, you looking at me because I'm strong. Like, I'm strong. Supported, definitely. And also at the same time, I also want to feel delicate. Like, oh my God, I'm going to break.
Like,
Don't touch me too hard. Loved, of course. Needed. Smart, safe, and I'm going to repeat again. I want to feel like a priority.
Yeah, that's the one.
Yes.
How about you, Tyara?
Definitely a priority. Definitely supported. I want to feel like you think I'm unique.
That's
And
cute.
I want to feel like you think I'm untouchable, because I am.
Right.
Like, you make me feel untouchable.
Nice.
Like, nobody's gonna come run up on me, nothing. Like, you
Yes.
got it.
Birkin Bay.
And safe. And yeah.
Me, I want him to make me feel supported, seen, appreciated, respected, safe, and I think everybody else said, like, went over stimulated mentally. That's one. That's
Challenge me. I just want
Challenge
to be
me,
challenging
for
you.
real.
Because I want to have those intellectual conversations.
Exactly.
Because, oh my God.
Oh my God.
I am so over these
tired.
men and them talking
I'm tired.
about.
I'm tired.
The what you doing, warriors?
What you
Put it to
That
rest.
was
Put it to
YM.
rest. Put it to rest.
Okay, then why after you ask me, what am I doing? What are we doing? Like, okay, so where do we go from now?
It's like, did you eat yet? No. Okay. What?
You not sending me my Uber Eats order or hello?
Like, I don't know. I don't understand. Like,
tell
if
me
you
a story. Tell me
if
about your
you, I
childhood.
can't spend more than an hour talking to you something that doesn't have to do with us, then no.
Like, what? Like, no.
Something
We gotta
that
have
makes
at
me.
least some similar interests as well, because like,
Yeah.
for example, like, I'm really into like law and stuff like that. So like, if I can't talk to you about certain things, and you're just gonna be there like, I didn't even know we have a president. What?
I want somebody to and not be smarter than me. You can.
You
You
gotta
can be
try.
smarter than me, but more like make me learn stuff that I don't know.
Yeah.
Necessarily. Like, I'm like, oh, like, but I don't want to be the teacher per se.
I definitely want my
I
man to be
can't.
smarter than me.
I can't. I've done that before. It's not fun.
Or like smarter than me in something that I'm not so into. Like, I want you to be smarter than me in like, if you're into like crypto or like, I don't know, like real estate or
Have
something
your
like
niche.
that.
Yeah.
And you're really intelligent in that. Oh, that's such a turn.
That's
I'll be
sexy.
like, 10. Shit, my man know what you talking about right now. Like, if I'm like in a room and like I got like some guys and they're talking about crypto, I could be like, babe, what does this mean?
Yeah,
And
like
you could
something like
just-
that. Like, he's smarter in that
Like,
aspect, and
yes.
I have my own niche. But like we
Yeah,
together.
But if all you're smart in is who's gonna win the basketball game, I can't.
Get out of my face.
Forget about the Warriors. What about the Warriors from Africa?
what
How
do
did
we?
they-
What else? Do we, like,
What are you?
yeah, because like if I'm spending my whole life with you, which is my intentions, I date to marry. So how am I gonna sit there and have a conversation for you without in like for all that years, like 50 years, of people who married for like 60 years? What the hell do they be talking about?
No, for real. What did y'all say today? what was there left to say?
But yeah, you need to stimulate me mentally, for real.
Definitely. And now, my favorite part.
The toppings. Melissa, tell us what the toppings are.
The toppings are the outwardly, y'all, my words are out.
The
today.
appearance, how
Thank
you want
you.
it to look. Da-da-da-da-da.
I
Let
don't
me
know
start
what's
off.
going on
Let
today.
me start off right now. My toppings, my man, I am sorry to say it, but you gotta be at least 6'2", 6'3". Like, you gotta be tall.
It's moved from 6 foot to now 6'2", 6'3".
Like, the baseline is 6'2".
Where are these people gonna get the heights from?
Then I figure it out because that's what I want.
That's what I'm gonna get. That's my request.
That's my request. That's the pizza, you know, I'm baking it.
Thank you.
That's the pepperoni, you know.
No sausage, no
pineapple.
entry.
It's a cannibal. Because I'm tall. Well, yeah, I'm like 5'8". So I want, like, I just want.
You can't do 5'9".
Hell no.
You can put on 4-inch heels for, and then not the kitten heels, the little kitten heel.
I'm not wearing wedges.
That platform sandal. A platform sandal.
I can't do it. I want a tall guy. It's just like, ugh. You gotta have. Oh, your hygiene needs to be through the roof.
Yeah.
You need to be clean and then clean.
If I'm smelling you, I'm smelling something sweet.
Yeah, I
I don't
like
want to be
smells.
smelling nothing else.
I like smells. So if
Yes.
you smell good.
Oh, you know when guys have their
Yeah.
Yep, that one that they run.
that one cologne, the guys are like, oh my god, like you just know your man is home. You're like,
I be stealing those sometimes.
here.
I put a little spray on my bonnet.
car,
Just,
on my
Or
sweaters,
if
and then
you-
I give it back.
If you leave and I can smell you on me,
yeah.
in a good way, not
Yeah.
like ooh.
Not you. Just
Not a
wrench
wrench.
this one.
Not the ranch. Who left ranch on you? Yo. But that, you have to be hilarious. Like, I'm funny, but you
Oh
need to
yes.
be hilarious. Like, you need
you.
to make me want to laugh. Like, not the, no, you need to make me laugh the way these people make me laugh. Because I don't know how I'm going to go to, like, through 40, 50 years with you, and I'm texting you, trying to still like, bro, this nigga is, this man is not funny. Like, he's literally like, no, you need
not
to be
saying
funny,
nothing.
and you need to be like, just cute, like dark skin, nice teeth,
Tall, dark, and handsome.
just upkept. Oh, oof.
Hallelujah.
That piece of sweet. That piece of sweet.
All right, let me tap into my pizza. real
What you got on your toppings?
You got pineapples.
Yeah.
Okay, y'all. Like, what's wrong with pineapples?
No.
Pineapples is good.
Man, that's wrong.
Why is a fruit on a pizza?
You have avocados in every meal, babes.
Avocado's a staple, so let's
And
just
it's
get
a
that clear.
fruit.
Why is a pineapple on a pizza?
Why is pineapple with fufu?
Pineapple. What is she saying
She
now?
said she's the one who ate
When did I eat pineapples and fufu?
I mean, not pineapple. Avocado with fufu.
You're supposed to eat avocado. First of all, avocado, you're supposed to eat avocado with a lot of things. Avocado with,
Supposed to is a strong word.
With a lot of.
it literally goes with everything. Avocado and rice, avocado with
Fruit and
toast,
rice.
avocado,
Okay, rice.
avocado salad.
It's a
Okay,
chicken salad.
but
Yeah.
try one of these. But no, but not with
Deli.
fufu.
Yes. So look, this is your plates. Fufu there, avocado, some small avocado there with some small
I've seen that.
salt,
I've seen that.
Where?
some igusu, some
Where?
stew,
Look it up and let me
some
see.
greens. What?
Anyways, let's get back to it. But my point was, you eat fruit with all your damn meals, and I can eat fruit on my pineapple. I mean,
The pineapple is eating you back, Melissa. What's going on? Look that pineapple how it has you.
anyways, let me get to my
Give
damn
me a damn toppings.
topic. Thank you.
Please.
Funny, because he got to be funny. Not only that, he has to have a sense of humor. He doesn't have to be. He don't have to be too funny, but he has to have some sense of humor for me to, grasp on. He has to be outgoing, adventurous.
Yes.
Cause I like being out, not out. I like being like doing new things, experiencing new. Yeah. He has to be tall because I'm 4'11", y'all.
So now let me throw a number at you. 5'5".
No.
She's 4'11". What more do you need?
Also 4'11". What are we supposed to do with that?
Exactly.
So they need to be.
If okay.
So you're 4'11". I feel like you would look
take
good.
a 5'7", no, 5'5" man?
That's different. I'm not 4'11".
How tall are you?
I'm 5'2".
So you want to
You're
date a man that's
literally
5'6"?
2 inches.
Since we
taller
added
than
4 inches to our man.
I'm just saying, with y'all heights, y'all is too short to be.
She acted like she's her height.
No, but y'all too damn short to be requiring
You're 2
certain
inches-
heights. Everybody is taller than you guys.
You 2 inches taller
And
than us.
5'7" is taller than you too.
Come now.
I'm short. I'm 5'2". Yes, I understand that's short, but you're 4'11". That's
If
short.
we stand
If I
next to
put
each
my puff
other,
on
it's
one day,
literally the
it's-
same. It's literally the same. We look the
I
same.
just feel like y'all. Yeah, you're right.
Thank you.
But I'm just saying y'all got a lot of toppings to choose from, so why
I know,
narrow it
but-
down when
It's my pizza.
you're right? You're right. My fault. You're right.
Go ahead.
Yes.
Redacted
So
statement.
I will say base minimum. Base minimum.
But
Don't say
No,
You
5'10".
what?
just say 6 foot.
That's a whole
That's
foot,
basically 6 foot.
6'6".
No, that's okay. Fine. Okay, damn. I'm
No, you're right. Your pizza. Your
more
pizza.
than
No, your pizza. Your toppings.
Honestly, like if I'm not even gonna lie to y'all, if y'all brought a man home and he was literally like, I'm taller than, I'm looking at him like,
But you have to look at logistics. Look at their numbers. They're 4'11".
Yeah, but
if he was your height,
logistics,
it's gonna look okay.
but you're gonna bring him around everybody else.
But he is. He's not
So
dating
they
everybody
get
else. He's
everything
dating.
they want.
He's
Wanna
dating
look
the
at my
4'11".
man
But
like
that's
this little bro.
That's up to her.
He's tall compared to her.
But she want the tallest.
Like I said, anyway, your toppings.
Thank
How tall is your man?
Thank you.
6'2", 6'3".
Yeah, exactly.
You don't need all that.
But it makes sense.
That's a whole
it.
foot.
Yeah, for me.
So I will also
You're
get a whole
2 inches
foot.
taller than us. So when we're in heels, we literally look like you.
Okay. I can't agree It's with too that much statement. debate on people's pizzas.
I'm sorry, please, your toppings.
Anyways, preferably African.
Yes. Oh, I have to say that.
Nice teeth.
Yeah.
I like someone athletic, so maybe go to the gym because I like going to the gym. You know, I would say financially stable.
Why should I put that as a foundation?
No, that's a foundation. But like, I want to say, I wouldn't say. I don't know. You know what? I'm gonna say it. I want him to be wealthy. Well,
Yes.
well off.
Yes. In
I want
Jesus' name. To be wealthy.
off.
Yes.
Well off.
Never
Yes.
worried about a
I
dollar.
want him to be stable. So yeah. Anyways, attractive, 100%, good style, good sense of style. And what else do I want to pick out of here? I like beards.
What kind of beard? Like a full one? Like even on the
Like the ones that go
upper
to the
lip?
side, the dark ones. Ooh.
Yes.
Not the ones that go like down.
No.
That's a mustache. Yeah.
What did you say? Mustache.
Yeah. The one that's only on the upper lip, that's just a mustache.
I hate those.
Yes, that is a
Bad
mustache.
French.
But mustache. But yeah, no, I don't know about mustache.
You saying at their toes now?
If your toenails are black, I'm not messing with you. Get your fungus together.
Babe, I'll pay for that nail appointment.
Wow.
No, I want your toes together because if you go to the
What's a
Okay, no
good toe?
discrimination on anybody who has athlete foot. But no, for real. Like,
What do you mean by good feet?
like not like you just like I said hygiene, like you cut your toenails. And
but
Yeah,
some people
no-
just
no
have
claws.
athlete foot. Like if some people I've met who
But you
are
can fix that.
basketball
But you can
players
fix
and they
that.
just like their feet messed up.
but you can fix that.
LeBron feet messed
But
up.
that doesn't mean your toes have to grow crazy.
LeBron, if you hear me, a rich LeBron man.
That's different. He's
are
a
messed
billionaire.
Like
Yeah,
crooked
he's
or
fucked.
stinky and fungus.
Not stinky. I don't like stinky.
That's,
That's
what I'm
what
saying.
I'm talking
Crooked,
about.
I can't help you with that. Fungus
No, they
and
can't be too
stinky?
crooked. They can't have that whole. No, if your toe, if your knuckle right here and your toe start right here.
If my man is
not
LeBron
jacking it. I'm
James,
sorry.
I'm gonna just look from the
Like I
ankles
said, if
up.
he's a billionaire,
I'm gonna
I
look
can
from
look
the
past it.
ankles.
Are you serious?
Yes.
No, I'm
could-
saying.
Actually, not really. Because if I feel that
No, I'm
slanted
saying-
thing touch me, I'm gonna scream so loud. I'm sorry.
But they got the bunion fixes on TikTok now.
No, because people feet really be like this.
No, I don't care what shape. I just need it to be.
You don't care the shape? No, I'm sorry. I care the
died.
shape.
I don't
You're
think that's
born
what
with
my. Okay, that's your topping, but for me, I personally.
You don't care
I'm
about the
not-
toes?
You gonna let your man walk around with black toes?
We
And they
gonna
go
fix
and
it.
they're facing the-
Listen,
and them
if they
crunchy
come,
heels.
if they meet all my Jesus Christ, my
All the
criterias, right? If they meet everything else and it's just the toes, like we're gonna fix it.
Yeah.
I'm not gonna wave you off because you're.
No, I'm not gonna wave you off.
Yeah, so I wouldn't put it on my toppings.
But it just can't be smelly.
Oh yeah, smelly no.
That's why I said good hygiene.
Yeah, if you take care of yourself, yeah. I understand you got a black toe, so my toes are not cute. I'm
You showing them off every day, guys.
okay. 7 don't talk.
I love your
because-
toes.
Yeah.
I didn't say anything about
Yeah, your
pertaining
toes
to
ain't cute too. So
Why are you trying to chew up my toes? I didn't even say nothing about that lady toes.
he laughed at my.
This
I'm
can't
sorry.
And she know damn well my toes is ready to be eaten. Like they be ready to serve, ready to plates. So
I don't know
From
what
plate
plate
to
that
mouth,
is.
just
Shrek eating that
saying.
plate? I don't
Just
know.
saying.
It ain't my plate.
she got toes like raisins.
Oh yeah, they're cute, petite. Thank you.
Hey, look, yogurt raisin toast.
Is that everybody's pizza?
Yeah.
No, Tyara.
Oh, Tyara, you done your toppings?
My
Me.
toppings, I think basically besides the general consensus of tall, cause yeah, I like my man. I would like him to have locks, please, so that we could lock our kids' hair and be a cute locked up family. That would be great. A beard that connects, and
No
preferably
disconnect.
fades with a nice cut.
She said she don't want Bluetooth.
Yeah, please connect. I want my man to be a little Aki. I don't want a skinny man. However, God gives them to me. You know, I'll
Aki
take
strong, Aki thick.
it. Aki thick
Ooh.
and strong.
You look big.
Yeah, I like them big.
Moto.
Basically, what moto.
No, that would really.
Yes,
That's
I want my
really your
man
type.
like a football linebacker.
Yeah.
Yeah, and I'm gonna stand on it. He can't be too nice. Like, don't be rude, but don't be too nice. please.
I
So
feel
like a silent type.
Like, why
Like
are you going to
speaks-
help every single girl you see around? No, please.
I
You
don't
want to go buy drinks? Going to give them your jacket? Give them no, please, just stay right here.
Okay, I feel like once in a while, if he wants to extend his generosity, do it. But I understand how it could be a gray area, you know, when he's just doing to the pretty girls, and then I'm like, okay.
Especially if it's not your friends. If it's your friends, by all means, give her the jacket. Fine, whatever. I'll get over it. But just
I'll get over it.
random strangers that you decide to cater to. Why are you?
Isn't that
No.
that's okay.
Well, obviously it's different when you say cater.
Yeah.
Yeah, if you're
To a
catering, yeah, I feel like
stranger.
yes,
Cater to.
catering.
At a certain-
And just
From
If
a
it's-
certain capacity.
If it's generosity, I don't have a
If
problem
it's
with.
generous, random acts of kindness,
Yes.
I'm not gonna be mad. You walk the
Okay.
girl across the street because her heel broke, but
I might.
to go pick her up and her heels are
Don't tell
fine
me.
and just carry her because her feet hurt. No, we're
Wait.
doing too much.
say carry.
Wait.
Just carry the girl because her feet hurt. We're doing too much.
Call her a cab to cross the street. What do you saying, carry?
No, I
now
feel
you
like-
doing too much.
I mean, yeah. Well, I see
When it
that.
comes to the
Yes.
being nice thing, I feel like you could be. Yeah, I want a like.
I want a nice man.
But like, I feel like when I say a nice man,
Kind.
like you're kind,
Like respectful.
You're kind enough to me to know not to do those things to other people. That's what I mean.
No, I just want a person who's just really nice. Like everyone who thinks about
nice,
him,
but
like, he's so
knows
nice.
his boundaries.
Yeah.
That's what I mean. Like you're not about to like be nice.
Be respectful of what's
Right.
going on
Your
between me and you.
yeah, exactly.
I'm gonna be carrying other guys' buses like so.
Okay, you guys want to hear my toppings?
Go ahead.
Okay, so
Why are you
it's so
singing
funny.
it? so
It's so funny. I was coming for you guys because I put taller than me. I see that right here.
yeah, funny.
I'll just get past that. I don't really care about that.
The first thing on her list.
And exactly. Anyways,
Nice.
hypocrites. Look at you.
Guys, you've seen the creatures I've been with.
I see the creature you are with now. Is he not taller than you?
Yay.
Is the
Leave
height?
my creature alone. Anyway, so I have here Afrocentric features, African, strong, straight teeth. I don't have much for my toppings because what is toppings? Toppings is outwardly appearance. Yeah, like I said, I don't really care for your appearance. If the vibe is there, the vibe is there.
Yeah, I feel the same way.
Yeah.
Like if my toppings, like if they were to vanish, I'm like, okay, you have everything
Yeah.
else before that? Cool. It's still a good pizza. A pizza with just cheese, sauce, and
And
yeah,
crust,
it's a good
yeah.
pizza still.
I don't know, but y'all, I eat my crust. So
I don't really.
you don't eat your crust.
I do.
So then
You know what's disgusting? The stuffed crust. I hate
I
that.
love the stuffed crust.
Girl, we gotta end because
All right,
we're
so what have
127.
What have we learned throughout
Eesh.
this whole episode, guys? Like, what advice would you give somebody who's struggling with like relationship wounds?
Definitely every woman and man should create their pizza. That will eliminate you from just dating to just being out there and be like,
Yes.
oh guys, I don't know if he's the one. I'm like, okay,
Because you
look
don't
at-
know. What are
look
you
at your
looking for?
Pizza. If you
don't
look
know
at your
what you're
pizza and you
looking
can actually do a mental checklist on, okay, he does this, he's this, and then you're good. But if he's not meeting your non-negotiables, and if you don't know your non-negotiables, start learning them. Because if you don't know your non-negotiables, you don't know you. Period.
And once you have those non-negotiables, the other stuff comes later. Like, set your priorities straight. Like, understand these are your non-negotiables and be firm. Don't try and negotiate. It's non-negotiable.
Thank you.
Period. Full stop there. Like,
Thank
learn how to
you.
be stern with yourself and be like, if it's not there, you gotta step out.
Thank you.
Don't be scared, my friend. Don't be scared.
I would say after the non-negotiables, don't be too nitpicky. I mean, God gonna give you what He gonna give you.
Amen.
So
For the toppings.
yeah, for the toppings after the non-negotiables.
Yes,
when we
thank
done
you.
with He gonna give you what you gonna give you. So if you feel like that's your person for real, just go with it, try it, and work on yourself. If you
Thank
carrying
you.
around a lot of trauma, work on yourself before you go bleeding on people that didn't cut you.
Yes.
Nobody asked you to start adding to the trauma that's already in the world by
Thank you.
hurting more people. So just go do that first.
Yeah. For me, it would definitely be like my best advice is to definitely know yourself and not try to figure yourself out while in a relationship. Because you can't find yourself in other people. You need to find yourself before
Thank
you.
you. Wow.
Mm-hmm.
Preaching today. Hallelujah.
Y'all got some gems.
Thank you.
Yes, we might have some things.
You can write a book.
Which is why making a pizza is important. Which is why making sure that you have these questions on the first date is important. And the only way to know which questions to ask is once you know what you want. But yeah.
So yeah, you guys make your own pizzas. Let me know what you guys, your toppings, your crust, your sauce.
For
Let us
sure.
know.
And comment down below what your toppings, your anything, your dough, your sauces are, and make sure you put your post notifications on and like, subscribe.
Of
And
course.
share it. We love the love that you have so far for us. So yeah.
And y'all, till next time. Love
See you
y'all.
guys next time.
Bye y'all.